Hello everybody, today I wanted to go over a project that we're working on right now and just kind of show you the tips and tricks of modern woodworking. So this is a job that we have done about a year and a half ago. It's for a local church and there was a bit of wood carving involved and a lot of other details. So if you see the image right here, this is a completed project. It's standing in the church right now. So they have another space that they need to fill and another icon where they need a placement for. So they asked us to make another similar unit, something that could be done fairly quick and less expensive. So this is how we approached it, and using modern technology and using CNC machine. The current project that was done here was done. Everything was done on a table saw. Everything had to be calculated and cut by hand on a table saw. In today's project, we're gonna do it the modern way. We're gonna change it all around and have the CNC prepare all the miter joints and have everything pre-cut, and then we're gonna show you how the assembly goes and how the process is. So enjoy and take a look how it's done. So basically, again, it's a unit. Everything is detailed. We have the detailed AutoCAD drawing. So this is the most important in this project or in today's woodworking is figuring out all the details. So if you have an access to a CNC machine, it's much easier to do things these days, and now it's very important to have the knowledge of the CNC machine and how that works instead of the traditional table saw. There's a lot of benefits. First is the speed, second is the safety. We do still use a lot of table saw, and there's one working in the background right now in a shop, so we do still use it. It's very necessary in a woodworking shop. I mean, you cannot have CNC do everything, but at the same time, just to show you that it does pretty amazing stuff and pretty interesting things. So like I said before, when this was all done, the crown molding and all the miters had to be cut on a table saw. So this was a couple days project and it was very complicated. Today we're gonna do it different way. So I prepared the drawings, we did the cut list, and now we're gonna show you how it's done.
Татко на очку сидить, ну, шукаємо навколо. Срати людині не дають.
So had to put in this family moment where my mom was looking for my dad, and she was just kidding that they were always busy and there is not even time to take a break. But we appreciate having the job, being busy, and doing all kinds of interesting projects. And this is why I wanted to put this out there. This is the one where all three of us worked on it, because sometimes these church projects are not, they're more of a volunteer job, and we don't want to get the production involved too much, so we work on them ourselves and we try to use the CNC as much as possible. And this is the process of designing. So before we make anything, it's, we need to figure out all the materials and draft it. So I use AutoCAD to figure out all the details, and what my mom does a hand sketch, then I put it into the AutoCAD, and now this part is I'm programming the pieces and mitering all the joints and putting everything into the e-cabinets before we start cutting it on the CNC machine.